Imagine that while you are watching this video right now, the visuals of this video get all blurred, just like this, and they continue to stay blurred till the end of this video. Then I'm sure most of you will just choose to skip this video and watch something else. And as I don't want that to happen, let's bring back the focus. So that clearly shows that focus is so important, not only for the camera that I'm currently using to shoot this video, but in life as well. Focus is really important. So today's video is going to be something that will help you to improve your focus and concentration. That is 5 tips to boost your focus and improve your concentration. So do like this video and subscribe to my channel and keep watching till the end as I will be sharing some bonus tips as well. Hi guys, my name is Girija and I'm a med school student. As I told you about the topic already, let me begin with the first point. Now, when I say focus, the first thing that comes to my mind is distractions. Now, why do I say that? Because distraction is what steals your focus and concentration. So if you have to concentrate on a particular task or you have to do your work or study effectively, the first thing that you need to do is get rid of the distractions or find a way to deal with them. For example, that one notification from Instagram and that's it. Or the one notification that says sale and you end up clicking on that, scrolling through your phone and looking at all the products for hours and buying nothing. Or maybe everything that you don't even need. So that is the power of distractions and that is how it steals your focus. So turn off all your notifications for a specific amount of time and get your task done. And once you're done with that, you can reward yourself with some amount of time where you can do whatever your heart says. So if you follow the Pomodoro technique, all you can do is you can turn off your notifications for 25 minutes, work on your task, and then give yourself a reward for 5 minutes and you can scroll through your phone. But hey, it has to be just 5 minutes. So this was point number 1 and tip number 1, that is deal with your distractions. Now let's discuss tip number 2 and that is get organized. Now imagine a table with a lot of clutter over it. And imagine a table that is cleaned and organized. Definitely the cleaned and organized table attracts our focus and gives us positive vibes. Similarly, if you overwhelm yourself with the clutter of lot of tasks at the same time, it will make you more stressed and less motivated. So, whether it is your workspace or the tasks on your to-do list, make sure you get them organized. Here I would like to add a bonus tip for you guys, and that is divide your work into smaller sections. For example, I have 19 subjects to choose from when I have to study. So I choose my subject according to which subject is more important and which subject requires more focus and concentration. Say for example, I choose physiology. So when I choose physiology, I just go through the chapters and categorize them in the similar way and choose the most important chapter at that very moment. I divide the topics and subtopics and write them down. And when I sit for studying, instead of looking at the big picture of the entire subject or that particular subject or that chapter, I just pay attention to the particular topic that I am studying. And topic by topic, you can see that you are not only getting done with the chapter, but with the subject and with all the subjects that you have in your syllabus. So focus on one task at a time and you will see that your productivity reaches the maximum. So now when you're done with organizing, categorizing and managing all your tasks on the to-do list, here comes tip number 3 and that is do the difficult task first. Now why do I say that? Because whenever we have to study or we have to work, our energy and motivation levels are at peak right in the beginning of the session. And at that time, if you choose to do the difficult tasks, it will not only motivate you, but it will help you to utilize all your energy and motivation properly, and it will give you a huge reduction in the workload. Whereas if you choose to do the easy task first, then you might feel that your energy is drained, or you might feel less motivated towards the end of the study session, and you might feel overwhelmed with the pending difficult task or the topic, and it might get you stressed. Because even if you are slightly less motivated or you have less energy, you can still manage to pull off the easy task. But the difficult ones require more focus and concentration. So make sure you tick them off your list as quickly as possible. Now let me discuss with you all the second last tip, that is tip number 4, and that is see properly. Now, you might have a question that what does seeing properly has to do with boosting focus and concentration? Well, focus is all about what and how we choose to look at things. But here the word see means something different, and that is sleep, exercise, and eat properly. Now, when we do all these three things in proper proportion and in an appropriate manner, they act as ultimate focus boosters, and they skyrocket our productivity as well. Overdoing any of these three things, like overeating, oversleeping, or overexercising, has harmful effects for us, and the same applies when we underdo these things. For example, you cannot expect yourself to be at your maximum peak productivity after having a big plate of chole bhature and overeating it till you feel uncomfortable. And similarly, you cannot expect to be productive and focused the entire day for studying a certain topic or certain subject when you haven't rested properly the night before. So, doing all these three things in proper proportion, eating wisely, exercising properly, and sleeping properly is definitely going to help you in multiple ways. So, this is my fourth tip for boosting your focus and concentration. Now, let me discuss about tip number 5, that is the last tip in this video. Well, if long-term motivation does not work for you and you need to get an instant boost of motivation, then tip number 5 might do the trick. This tip might not work for everybody, but it works for me, and that's why I thought of sharing it with you guys as well. And that is imagining the best and the worst case scenarios of your situation. Well, let's take a situation, for example, like studying for an exam for which you are not feeling motivated enough to get back to studying. So in that case, you can either imagine the joy that you will feel when you score good marks in your exam, or maybe excel in that one. Or if that doesn't give you enough motivation, you can think about your result day and failing miserably at it. Now, you know what? Studying does not suck as much as failing does. So get motivated, get back to your work, and believe in yourself that you can do whatever you wish for. And that is really, really important. And never forget why you started. So this was about the 5 tips that will help you to boost your focus and improve concentration. And I really hope that you liked this video and it was beneficial for you as well. So like this video and share it with all your friends or people who might find this video useful as well. And consider subscribing to my channel. You can also DM me on my Instagram, which I will mention over here, and I will give a link to the same in the description box below as well. So till then, don't forget to have your cup of positivity.